Hi Capricorns, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your mid-November 2017 reading. I'm calling it What If because there are a lot of people who are really feeling like they're coming to a crunch point of what if this happens, what if that happens, how are things going to turn out with regards to the situation. So I'm just kind of going to pull in whatever energies I'm pulling in at this time. I already have actually for one particular energy, for a number of energies, maybe parts of these energies. However this applies to your current path here on Earth. All right, so the card that popped out first was the Cross card. Okay, so this could be about burdens. This could be about pain. This could be a karmic situation that took place because of the difficult lesson involved. Now I see a different woman over here. They don't look anything like each other from the shoulders down. And I think this is the reader, the person I'm reading. And it may not be. It may be just a very prominent, dominant, whatever, female. Maybe a taller woman with another woman, or I don't know what this is, but I do know that there's a long-term connection here, okay? And the burden has to do with a beautiful, beautiful child, especially in the eyes of this Capricorn or these Capricorn energies. So we do have feeling almost anchored because either the current situation or connection with this female, if this is a male-female reading and he's thinking about a second female, then the Cross is saying there's a burden probably because of the second female, and that's where this child comes in. Because I asked for clarification, and we got someone coming in quickly, which is a woman who she's very comfortable with her life. She does what she wants to do. And then I see the child and a bouquet of flowers. So for someone, these energies could be yours for mid-November to mid-December to the end of December is what I'm asking for here. So I'm using the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck for further clarification as we go through each step of the Capricorn's energies when it comes to the current spread before us and the current energies available to Capricorns to work with, to make decisions by, in connection to spirit as they move into their future. Okay, so yeah, this particular Capricorn energy is kind of sitting in the Hanged Man energy position, meaning that they are trying to think about things from every perspective before figuring out what to do. Because they've been in a path for a very long time, and now they're looking at this other path wondering, do I give the last path a chance? Do I move forward? And the choice is up to us. We have freedom of choice as human beings. Now in the Capricorn's thoughts position, they're looking at two different things, two different companies, two different people. And they're trying to figure out which one is the right one, basically for them. It could be that they're even contemplating finances as part of the deal. Now, this Capricorn, in their foundation, has either a very strong, independent spouse or roommate or sister or someone in their life, and or they're dealing with someone either in their current path or someone new who's come in who could have Earth in their chart with the Queen of Pentacles energies. Caring, giving, loving, takes care of the family. In the recent past, the Capricorn wasn't too excited about things. And now in the next 2 to 3 weeks, they are contemplating, Capricorn, these energies of having a secret. Well, this Capricorn, whoever's these energies are, is trying to contemplate and has control over deciding what they're offering when it comes to a cup of love, or what someone is offering to them, to the Capricorn. Do I give this a chance, that a chance? Is there love being truly offered to me? Is there not? Spirit is saying, pay attention, there is a brand new path here that does involve finances, could involve an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, or someone who's very successful. In your hopes and fears position, some of you are hoping and or fearing a connection to and with a fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo, sun, moon, or rising. Wow. So we may have an earth sign and a fire sign going on here for the Capricorn. All right, so the person or the situation that the Capricorn is contemplating and or has the energies around them, we'll say in the form of another person. We've got the shadow dance cards. So the person around them sees the situation is not very healthy. It doesn't fulfill them, maybe as it did, and then maybe they're trying to figure out why they allowed for this to get them down. They are hurting. In their thoughts, yeah, they don't know if someone's accepting their cup of love, if they're being true or not. In their foundation, that person is getting ready to hit the road jack. Put an end to it. Because they are starting to recognize someone's energies around them as shifty. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, this person is looking at an offer in love once again. It's right about the time that this particular Capricorn starts thinking about the secret in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So the person that they're connecting to is looking at it like, okay, it's small, it's new, but I need to remember that it may not even grow into anything. It may not even mean anything. So do I put an ending to it? And they have control over deciding whether or not they want to let these memories go down the river in the form of the flowers there. To let them go for now. Spirit is offering this person a brand new path with a life renewed acorn. To decide and plant a seed to go into a new direction, whether it's finance, whether it's romance, and this person. In their hopes and fears, are hoping and fearing that someone's just going to continue to come and go and probably leave. So they end up just sitting in the next 7 to 9, up to the next 7 weeks in this desire for fulfillment and yet unfulfillment. This person's not feeling fulfilled, basically. It's got to be someone you guys know. Maybe it's a friend, you know, maybe, or this person, someone they know. Now, in the first week and a half to 2 weeks from when watching this video for the Capricorn, we do have a connection of 3 people or a party. But I see that through this experience, the Capricorn is starting to recognize that they're being reborn. They're starting to contemplate a new direction. Maybe with the fire sign. This is for some of you, not all of you. Some of you are going to stay put. Some of you are going to go. It depends on your own personal situation. If you need guidance, I'm available at my email, josiek42@gmail.com. Yes, there is definitely contemplation on behalf of the Capricorn when it comes to a new path, but there is the desire to kind of sneak away. So maybe it's just a time to set some reasonable goals about what needs to change in their path, this Capricorn. And Spirit saying, sweep away the messages of the past. Sweep away the shame and guilt. That's in the first week and a half to 2 weeks from watching this video. Now, you guys have these energies. Spirit doesn't do it for you. It's up to you to decide if this is what you want to do. Because in the next 2 to 3 weeks from here, I see partying, celebration, getting together, thinking someone's their soulmate, hoping, wishing, and praying on a star and the Wheel of Fortune that things will start to turn in their favor. Having to make a difficult choice, being up in their head, hiding away from situations because they're concerned about success and money. Sneaking away again. So confirmation, please, with the Lenormand. Yes, in the next 3 to 4 weeks. No, 2 to 3 weeks. Sorry. We've got the snake and the mice. something has to change. There is major anxiety because something's going on here, and I believe it's the secret and someone who's unfulfilled before this turns into a situation where, yeah, Spirit puts in a new path. The Ace of Swords. A new beginning, whether we like it or not sometimes. Cutting away from that which was. And some of you in the next 4 to 6 weeks will be contemplating doing just that, so that you can find contentment, happiness, wishes fulfilled, the open arms of someone who has a lot to offer. You will have grown, but just be clear about that, which, especially if this person is at a distance. Because I do see some sort of ending coming here to this connection. Yes. And they're saying somebody may be leaving the comfort of someone who was very cuddly and lovable at home in order to go into a situation. Well, I don't know which situation. I guess I can confirm what this situation is going to be like, but when it's represented by the coffin, it means transformation. It means going into a different lifestyle. Some of you are, well, you're being told right here by Spirit, you can get through something like an accident in this tree and grow past it together with someone, or you can decide to hit the road and take a new path. This is what the whole messages are speaking of here. So for a little clarity and guidance, please, from the Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue, Capricorn. All right, well, you guys have the Three of Fire. This is receiving messages back and forth from someone, finding out that there is great abundance. Beautiful. Things look very good. Have patience at this time and make long-term plans. So that's also what I'm feeling. Don't feel rushed to make a decision, and don't step into any muddy waters until this transformation. Really, everything's going to rely on the transformation within the next 2 weeks, within yourselves. Do you brush away the letter, or do you brush away the shame and guilt? Because in the end, the choice is up to you. In the middle, it gets... yeah. There is a very big chance that someone's going to hit this tree because of the partying, the disconnection, the wanting to run away from a situation. The best way to handle any situation when it comes to love is to speak truthfully your path. Who are you? Where are you going? What do you want? Do they want the same things, or do they not? Not having to rely on another soul, because we have all that we need within us. Spirit is within us. So what truly fulfills you is the time you guys need to spend beautifying yourself, beautifying your surroundings, beautifying your connections to others, and then just listening to your intuition as you sweep away the shame and guilt. Because then you have the star card energies to either make or take a trip. Be careful. If some of you are going to take that trip, you're going to find out that the person you thought was maybe better than the grass in your own yard is really messy and full of thorns and has a lot to be accomplished. So if you like projects, I shouldn't say it's a project, if you like helping others to help themselves, this would be the right person for you. And if they have a child, then that is what needs to be taken care of in the best way. So again, you know, this is one person or so many people's energies. If you want a personal reading, I'm available. If you subscribe, I will be sending out the yearly 2018 reading only to the subscribers. So please do so. Thank you again for those who are new, who've come to me for your very first readings, and for those who come to me for readings on a continual basis. I appreciate everyone, everything, the emails and the comments. I can't wait to see you very soon. Take care. Happy holidays, and God bless.